Hello everybody, this is YessirNick, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be playing Minecraft. I'm planning on starting a new series, probably going to play some survival mode, get used to playing Java Edition. I actually used to just play Bedrock on my phone exclusively, but now I'm looking to branch out and have some fun and maybe record some videos. Who knows? See if anybody else likes it, get some entertainment. So let's get started. What should we call this thing? I'm thinking, gamer tag is YessirNick, so let's just go with YessirLand. How about that? What do you think? So let's go ahead and create our new world. We're going to play on survival. Don't want to add any extras to it, so we'll keep all the settings normal. So let's get this party started. Ooh, it's loading. So much fun. Such anticipation. Where will I start? Will it be on good land with some wood nearby? Or will I be stranded in a desert? We shall see. Joining the world. Ooh, so I have some nice land over there with plenty of trees. Let's keep looking around. Let's see here, little hill. Looks like I got a nice little plains area going. Let's take a look and see what we got. Let's climb up here to the top of this little mini hill. Let's see. Ooh, I see desert. I see a little bit of a forest over there. I hear a chicken. Chickens! Hello, Mr. Chicken. How you doing today? I'm YessirNick. What's your name? Oh, don't be shy. I'm a nice guy. Until I get hungry. But you don't have to worry about that yet. Because I got to get started somehow. Right? Somewhere, somehow. So let's start by maybe making some tools. What do you guys think? Alright, let's go find some trees. So I'm gonna build over near spawn point, but let's see what's around here. Ooh, I have some sugar cane right off the bat. I have another chicken, a little bit of water. Ooh, looking good, looking good. Well, let's start by making some of our tools. So, as everyone knows in Minecraft, the basics, you gotta start by getting some wood. So let's get that wood. Got me some nice oak logs. Now, rule of Minecraft, whenever you're clearing out a tree, make sure you get all of the logs out of it. Nothing's worse than walking by and seeing a tree that hasn't properly decayed because somebody left in a log on it. So we have 5 to start with. Let's get some more. Let's do it. Right. Nice medium-sized tree here. Break some of these branches. Let's see if we can reach all the way to the top of it. Sometimes I feel tall, but sometimes Minecraft tells me I'm short. We'll see. Ooh, will he get it? Ah, I got it. Cool. Alright. So that's some good starting point. Ooh, got some pretty birch wood there. I'm going to leave it there for now. We'll come back to it later when we want to start making some nice builds, huh? Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our inventory, see what we can do to turn these oak logs into some oak planks. Woohoo! We got 52 of them, and wow, look at all the new things we can craft. Now, one of the things when I used to use Bedrock on my Android, I used to use the crafting book, right? So I could see all the little tips and tricks that would tell me what to do. Well, now that I'm trying something new, let's try it without. Let's see if I can remember how to make different things. Alright, so let's see here. I think I get 4 of these for a crafting table. Awesome! So let's get our crafting table. Where do we want to put it? Let's see. I spawned around over here. That's usually where I like to make my first little base. So let's go ahead and just let's cut into the dirt. What do you think? Start a little bit of a base right here within this little pretty hill that we saw when we started. Who knows, maybe we'll get some good ores to mine with later. Oh, not so much because I'm getting to the other side of this hill, so let's mine inside here. We'll definitely have to look downwards into the earth once I get my tools set up. Alright, so get my crafting table there. Well, I got wood, but I definitely have to make some sticks. So let's see, I believe it was 2 there. Yeah, there we go. Get some sticks. Get my wood back. And now let's use those sticks to make some tools. What do you guys think? First tool I'm going to make, let's go ahead and make a sword. So I think it's 1 stick with 2, yep, with 2 planks right there. So I got my first sword, so that way we're prepared for some combat. Though with a wooden sword, it's kind of like bringing a wooden sword to a monster fight. Doesn't work too great, but hey, it'll be enough to at least help us escape and get away. Alright, so what should I build next? Let's go ahead and get ourselves an axe. And then let's go ahead and... Oop, wrong one. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a pickaxe. Okay, and I guess since we're here, let's go ahead and also, last but not least, build a shovel. Why not, right? Get all of the wooden tools, though we definitely want to try to find some stone, which I have right here, so as I mine stuff out, we'll definitely use that stone to make some better tools. But let's go ahead and clear out some of this dirt from my little hidden cave here. Now, where am I at in the day? Where's the sun? So the sun is directly above us, so it's at its zenith, it looks like. It's probably about 12 o'clock. So I got a little bit of time, but what I might have to do is go get some more oak logs so that way I can make some charcoal if I don't find any coal as I kind of mine down in my little shelter here. Okay, so I got some stone, so let's go ahead and build up some stone tools, you know, because we made the wooden ones just for decoration. Now, I like to keep my wooden tools, you know, those very first ones as a memento, just to remind me of my first days in Minecraft, even though I'm going to upgrade. I like to get for sentimental value, you know? So let's go ahead and start with a stone axe, so that way we can chop up some wood. And since we're getting close to being night soon, we'll go ahead and make stone sword. Alright, so we got our stone sword, our stone axe, and last but not least, let's go ahead and make our stone pickaxe. So we'll start with those, see where that gets us. Let's go find some more wood though, just so that way, ooh, we got an achievement! We got an advancement. We have made the upgrade. Alright, so I'm going to take my axe and let's go get some more wood over here from the nice little forest. Hey, and maybe if we're lucky, some saplings will have popped out. An apple! Ooh, those are nice. Nice and yummy. Oh, you agree, Mr. Cow. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You just hang out there for an episode or two, and maybe we'll need some meat, and maybe you'll give us some cow leather. That'd be nice. But not yet. Okay, I digress. Let's see, let's go ahead and chop up and get some of this wood here. Now definitely within the first day, until you get some armor, you want to make sure that you get a nice shelter going, and then you get your supplies built up. So, let's see, I got 8 of the logs. Let's get some more. Here we go. Some more logs up here. Now the great things with these logs is they can either turn into the planks or we can use them for building later. They make lovely accents when you're building a house. But enough of that right now because we're just going to use it to make a, what's the term? We're going to build it for function, not for comfort, right? So that's what we're doing right now in our little hidey hole. Our little shelter that we got going on here. Let's go ahead and get some more stone so that way we can build a furnace, which is a little oven for us, help generate some light and turn our logs into coal. And technically, I guess it would be charcoal, which, yeah, would be the appropriate term, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you agree? So there we go. There's our first furnace. Let's go ahead and put you down right there. Alright, so with the furnace, you definitely need a fire source. So for now, we're going to kind of cannibalize the oak logs. We're going to use it to cook itself, as well as a fire source. So we'll put it in to make some charcoal. So we'll end up with about 5 charcoal. Let's see here. Let's get a few more of those going. Just keep an eye on it, because you can swap that out for the charcoal. With the oak logs, as you can tell, you usually get about 2 or 3 to 1 log as you're burning it, whereas with coal and charcoal, you actually get 8 blocks cooked with it. So let's go ahead and just continue to make these. Alright, so with these next ones, I'm actually going to make a light source. It's called a torch, so it'll light up the dark. Okay, and we're just waiting on this last log to turn into charcoal. Alright, so we got 2 charcoal. Let's go ahead and take these ones out. Don't want to, you know, waste not, want not, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to our crafting table. Now, in order to make the torches, you just take the stick there in the bottom slot, and then you put the charcoal or coal, if you have it, in the slot. It'll give you, for each set, it'll give you a total of 4. So let's go ahead and make 8 for now, and hold on to these resources. And you know, if we need to make them, we'll still have them for later. But while I'm at it, let's go ahead and just make a bunch of sticks, and let's turn these logs into more planks. So that way we have a few more resources to go. Now my goal today with this episode is just to make my initial shelter, and as we go through the rest of the series, I'll set up different goals for each episode, as well as different things I want to make. I would love to be able to take our land here, which is beautiful for building, and I want to create maybe like a theme park or like an amusement park. I think that would be totally awesome. And as I'm doing that, I want to definitely explore different lands and you know, conquer different challenges. So we're going to fight fight all the bosses, explore all the lands, find, you know, the hidden temples, and find awesome treasures as we go along. Alright, so one thing I want to do is I do want to build a door, because, you know, I don't want unwanted guests coming in. So let's see if I can remember how to do this. Something not like that. Huh. Alright, let us see. I might have to cheat on this one, but maybe not. So click one there, like that. Ah, there we go. I remembered. Woohoo! It's always funny how much you take for granted the crafting book until you try to do a survival mode, or you know, try to get everything set up without the crafting book, and you can't remember what any of the recipes were. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we have survived the first day, but as you can tell, it's nighttime, and nighttime is when the monsters come out. So let's get our sword ready. Just walk around. Let's see what we can see. Let's see if we have any monsters streaming about. Mr. Chicken, have you seen any monsters yet? Behind me? What? No, okay, you're silly. Oh, you got a good laugh out of that, did you, Mr. Chicken? Well, we'll see who's laughing when I get you later, you little chicken. What? No, nah, I didn't say nothing. I don't know. You're nice and safe around me. I won't eat you yet. A zombie! Gotta get inside. Oh no, the zombie's gonna come get us. Whoa, you hear him, don't you? Yeah. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. While we wait for the day to come back, because we don't have a bed to sleep through the night, let's mine a little bit more. Let's see what more we can find down here. He's talking out there, Mr. Zombie. Well, Mr. Zombie, I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that's a little bad humor. It happens. Now notice that I'm digging downward in a diagonal fashion, kind of making stairs, as it were. That is a personal preference of mine. As I go through, I like to create the stairs so that way later on, if I ever want to create any type of transport system, it lines up better. But in addition, I think it just looks nice. And I don't run the risk of, I don't know, falling down and breaking my face, because that would hurt. Whereas if you dig straight down, then you run the risk of falling into a pit, or maybe finding some lava, or having something, trap you. You don't want that. So let's go ahead and just continue digging downward. Now, as I go through and I'm mining out all of these materials, notice that you have the stone, which is, we call it smooth stone, but then as I use my pickaxe on it, it turns into cobblestone. So it gives it a slightly different texture, and when you're building different things, some items call for smooth stone, some call for the cobblestone. So we'll need both of them, and in the next episode, I'll show you how to turn cobble into smooth stone, especially for those of you that are watching this that really haven't ever played Minecraft before. Definitely want to give you some advice. And for those of you that have, hey, leave some comments, give me a like, and just let me know that you are experienced Minecrafters and I don't have to go through every painstaking detail. But hey, it's my first video, first go around, so we shall see. Definitely love playing the game though, and want to share that with everybody. Let's just go ahead and digging down here. Man, I keep hearing that zombie. Reminds me of The Walking Dead. Good show. Highly recommend it for those of you that are of the adult ages. Alright, so get this down. Let's keep going. So I haven't gotten any minerals or any coal or any iron or gold or glittery things yet, which is okay. That happens. It takes a while to get all the way down towards the bottom where you start to find the rare minerals and materials. It's kind of like real life, In real life, we have to mine to find things. Usually you just don't find gold lying around, and unless your friend left his gold watch at your house or something. I guess that could be awkward. But hey, you never know. Ooh, okay, so notice that this here doesn't look like our stone. This is what we call gravel. Gravel, I have a love-hate relationship with gravel. There's times that I love interacting with gravel, and then there's times to where it just becomes a pain in the butt. And the biggest reason why is when you mine gravel, it actually obeys the laws of physics. There's this thing called gravity. You might have heard of it. Well, in Minecraft, a lot of the blocks actually ignore gravity. So let's say I went through and I broke that block right there. Notice that the one above it stayed. So as we're building, we're going to use those anti-laws of physics, I guess I'm going to call them, to our advantage. That'll help us build things, especially if we want to build like a roller coaster or something. That's going to be way up in the air, and I don't necessarily want to have scaffolding all the way up to it. Well, I can use the fact that a lot of blocks will float. But gravel does not float. So let's just go ahead and get rid of the gravel here. Ooh, now notice, with the gravel, it does have one benefit. Down here, oh, and I just picked it up, so let's take a look at it. I have flint. Now, just like in real life, flint is used to make fire. But that's something that we'll explore and play around with and maybe light some forests on fire. Oh, no, I didn't say that. Kids, don't tell your parents. Ha, just kidding. Don't ever light a forest on fire. Our forests in real life are very valuable. They're very precious, so we always want to make sure that we're taking care of our forests. Heck, go outside, plant a tree, right? Help the environment. It's good. It's good for us. But I'm going to step away from this public service announcement now. Also with flint, we'll use it to make arrows. So we saw that zombie earlier, and we heard him as he was kind of hanging around the house, just going, "Ooh, let me in." We said, "No, Mr. Zombie, you cannot come in." With arrows and a bow that we'll make later, you'll actually be able to attack those zombies from far distances. So, yeah, kind of limiting their effectiveness, as you were. So let's go ahead and mine out the rest of this gravel. Still haven't seen any coal yet, which is okay. It's sad-ish, but as the song once said, I will survive. As long as I know how to mine, I know I'll find some diamonds? Okay, I don't know, that was bad. Alright, let's see here. Are we getting the day? Getting some nice music in the background. Aw, such a pretty sunrise. Where are you? Oh, there we are. There we are. Let's go on top of our hill. So it looks like our the entrance to our house faces south. And the reason why I know that is because the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So there's that beautiful sunrise, and notice you got burning skeletons and burning zombies out there. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Oh, he just jumped in the water. Oh, he's shooting arrows at me. Hey, I'm watching the sunrise here. Back off, bro. That other one just popped. Alright, let's see. Hi. So notice that I have my sword out. I'm getting ready to fight. So as I aim at this guy, notice the little sword that appears? It's kind of like a charge up and a cooldown. So I hit him. That swipes my sword. So if there was anybody else in the area, I would have gotten them too. In addition, I hit him again, and I got him. He's dead. So, a few things to note. You may or may not have seen them because they popped in real quick. There were some green orbs that appeared. Those are experience points. When you progress later on through Minecraft, you'll have the opportunity to spend those experience points on awesome things called enchantments. They also give you a great way to feel accomplished. But oh no! Notice that I have 2 hearts missing. My hit points are down. Well, I gotta make sure I regenerate those. The way to regenerate those is by having full health. Notice on the other end, I have little, I don't know, meat popsicles, I guess, or meat sticks. They look like those turkey legs that you get at the state fair. Oh, I love those things. They're like as big as your arm. They're awesome. Well, when that happens, you have to eat something. Now, I have been saving this up for just this occasion, but I have an apple. An apple a day will keep the doctor away. So let's go ahead and eat our apple. Num 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 num. Notice that replenished all of my meat sticks. And now my hearts are going back up because I'm fully nourished, I'm good to go, and I'm going to heal up. But because I did take some damage, and an apple is not the most nutritious thing, I am going to have to find another source of food. So Mr. Chicken, what you talking about? I don't got a sword. You're fine. You're okay. Don't look. Don't look, Mr. Chicken. Nope, don't look. No. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, I fell into a hole. You have to be careful. Those chickens will trick you into falling into a hole. You sneak up on it. Oh, gotcha. Haha, got him. So now that we got some chicken, let's run back to our house. Which way did it go? Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Oh, there it is. There's my house. I gotta find the door. I'm gonna have to light that up so that way I know where to look. Let's take one of our torches and just put it right up top there. Alright, so the chicken dropped a couple of different things. First, it dropped an egg. Well, we can't use that to eat right now, so what we need to do is we need to hide it for later. So I'm going to take this egg, and I'm going to swap it out. They gave me some raw chicken. Well, just like in real life, kids, don't eat raw chicken. You want to make sure it's properly cooked. So let's go ahead and cook it in our furnace. I'm going to put the raw chicken in, and then I'm going to put 1 charcoal in. It's going to cook, see? And I'm going to get chicken nuggets, just like you get at McDonald's. Haha, no, not really. It's cooked chicken. So maybe a little bit healthier than what you get at McDonald's. But hey, my kids love McDonald's. We eat there all the time. They love the Happy Meals. So yeah, that's out there. That's available. But I am hungry, and I want to make sure that I satisfy my hunger. Cooked meats typically give you the best, what we call saturation for your hunger. So let's go ahead and eat this chicken. Nom 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 nom. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Haha, it happens. Well, hey, we are definitely nearing the end of my time here with you today. So if you liked the video that you saw and you want to see more, feel free to subscribe, add a like, and you do that by clicking the thumbs up button. Tell your friends, tell everybody. I am up and running and I am here to stay. Even if all I do is make these videos for myself, hey, but if you liked it, share it. Have a great day. It's nice knowing you, and this is Yes Sir Nick saying goodbye.